Greetings, and today I have another deck video for you guys. So this deck is kind of similar to the Crow Druid deck that's from the standard list, of course, with a couple of changes. This deck was suggested to me by Gizzy Bear, who often comes to watch my streams on Twitch, so I'd like to thank you for that so much for recommending me this deck, and I had so much fun with it, and you were there, of course, so you managed to see how well you were able to do with this deck, so I'd like to thank you for suggesting this deck to me. I really had a fun time playing it. So it's pretty much a take on the Crow Druid deck, relying on the swarm control on the crows and the beasts. So you got your typical cards from the deck list, such as Gideonith, Triss Telekinesis, Crow Mother, Ermion, Gremist, Axel Three Eyes, the Decoction, the Freya's Blessings. I dubbed this deck the four Crow Messengers just because of the Strybog Runestone. You have the Operator, which can create a third Crow Messenger, and then if you manage to lock out on a Crow Messenger from the Strybog Runestone, then you pretty much get to summon 4 Crow Messengers every time you play a res card. So I thought that was pretty fun. It's pretty much like a spin-off from the Swarm. Like, you got Germain Piquant, which can summon 4 beasts, the 4 cows. If they don't get destroyed, you got the Crow Clan Druid that you can play relatively early on, while you pretty much save your Crow Messengers for when they get set up with Ermion plus the Runestone plus the Operator. Roach was initially in this deck, but I removed it for a Royal Decree because I thought maybe it's better if I can increase my chances of getting out either the Crow Mother, Ermion, or Operator if they're not already out as it is. Gremist is good for that Purify, always wanting to be able to get rid of any statuses that Status Nilfgaard might want to put on you, or even Harmony Elves. I added an Artifact Destroyer because I find they're actually very valuable, especially against a deck like this that lacks the ability to disrupt your opponent's side of the field. So the cards that can really do that pretty well are the Bomb Heaver plus 2 Stunning Blows. Works pretty well against Siege Northern Realms because you can get rid of a couple of Trebuchets that way. And you got the good Tuisia Bearmaster, pretty solid 7 for 4. That's a pretty powerful standoff. Of course, it does trigger Status Nilfgaard, but at least it doesn't get destroyed by poison. Because of the ability to create up to 4 crows, like to max, and all the other cards that allow for swarming the field, I was able to get away with one he was able to put in 1 Bone Talisman. I'm not taking any credit for this deck. It was all made from Gizzy Bear. But I just thought it was a really fun deck list to play with. The Bone Talisman was good. Honestly, because of the ability to swarm the field, like between 4 Crow Messengers, the Crow Mother, Germain Piquant, he probably thought that only 1 Crow's Eyes for Zombie was necessary, because if we had an extra one, it might have been a bit too much at that point. So I thought that was a good idea. Axel Three Eyes, I usually play him as a first round card at this point, just because he gets easily countered by Bloody Barons, he gets countered by Status as usual. So to provide that power for the first round, Axel Three Eyes is there. In all honesty though, it's like I mentioned in the previous Crow Druid deck, is that as long as you combine Gideonith with Second Wind and Ermion, it's a pretty powerful combination. It's like you can potentially go up to 30 plus, so it's a pretty powerful hero power card combo. So I thought that was that. Triss Telekinesis provides you with that extra option to create a second Bone Talisman. If your field is already swarmed, then you don't need to return any more units from the graveyard. There's that option. It can also provide an extra removal option as well if you need to destroy one of your opponent's engines, which was fun. But yeah, having the Runestone summon a 4th Crow Messenger I thought was pretty cool. So there were like 2 or 3 games where I managed to pull that off. Those will be the games I'll be showing to you guys today. I had some pretty decent wins yesterday against some pretty standard deck lists. So once again, before I get to the gameplay, I would like to thank you again, Gizzy Bear. Thank you so much for coming on to the streams and watching. And if you're watching this video, well, just know that I'm really appreciative of you doing this. So if any of you guys have any other decks, you can always suggest it to me here, or maybe out in my streams when you guys come watch me on Twitch. It'll be much appreciated. So let's head straight over to the gameplay. I think this is Korean. I don't think it's Chinese. I mean, I'm not either, but I can tell the difference between the two. I've played against enough players like that to know the difference between the two, so. It looked like a neat deck though. Oh, it is. It's a pretty good deck. Like, maybe if, like, I would make a similar deck like that. Maybe not be so greedy on the beast, and maybe add in more like removal cards. A Mantlet. Oh, that makes my Stunning Blow very nice, actually. I like this. But I think this is a Radia deck. That tells me it's a Radia deck. A Radia deck that's not gonna have Shoop, because Shoop isn't used it. Shoop is still not being used, even though he got support. Well, it's not really a support as much as it is a replacement. Like, let's be honest, it's a replacement. Shoop got replaced. I kind of want to... If I'm banking on the fact... I'm banking on the fact that if this is right... Because usually when I see a Mantlet, I think this is a Radia deck. And Siege Northern Realms is versatile enough that it can have... Yeah... And my Siege wouldn't do anything at this point. But at the same time, I also went second, so... Now I'm gonna talk myself out of it. I'll kill it. It has armor, so I destroy it, so I'm like, why not? I'm curious how Rad would do in the Swarm list. Good question. I mean... You also have Caretaker. You've gotta have Caretaker. Yeah, you've gotta have Caretaker too. Either that or you have that much confidence in your deck without Caretaker that you're gonna beat me. And there's Roach. Like, I mean, your deck actually is a good foundation for implementing Radia into this deck list. But, you know, you gotta get rid of the Crows. The Crows have to be gone for, like, for sure. Okay, so it's... No, it can still be a Radia deck. Yeah, you're definitely having Caretaker for sure. I might as well just play Crow Mother and get her out of the way. At least I'm still close enough in points that if he does pass, I can still beat it in one turn. I just can't let him get a big gap out of me, so... That's fine. There's Bombardment for a good... I think that's 9? Because, yeah, it's 9. That's a big number. Yeah, I'm passing. That's too much power. That's generating way too much power. So Siege, Caretaker, Radia. Very expensive cards. Is he even gonna have a card like Fallibor in here? Actually, probably. If you have a card like... Yeah. Maybe. And it's pincer maneuver too. It's not mobilization. Okay, perfect. I needed you. 100% needed you. The question is, are you gonna try and push me? If you're gonna try and push your luck, buddy, I mean, you have a chance if you try and push your luck, but we'll see. Might try to set up Mata. None of my Crow Clan Druids have come out yet, and that kind of makes me angry. Not really, but... Hey, 3 crows, 3 amigos. Too bad I don't have a Crow Clan Druid to help you out. But that's fine. You pass? I mean, I have to play Ermion, otherwise this combo's not gonna work. Oh, this is gonna be so good. No way. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh, this is so going to YouTube. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I can't believe this. The first... Oh, actually, I don't think it's the first. I don't think I'm the first person to have lucked this out of Runestone, but I don't know. That was cool. This is gonna be fun. Plus artifact removal? Oh, man. It's over. And Jermaine Thicon. Oh, I'm flowing my board so much now. Do I want to keep Decoction? I have 2 cards that damage. That might be too much. I don't know if I need to be that... I mean, it wouldn't do any harm, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't really hurt. Yeah, he's gonna have Bloody Baron. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, that Decoction's gonna be so good. Oh, not Decoction. That Crow Messenger play is gonna be so good when it comes out. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. But I have to hope that he destroys my board. Like, I have to hope that he can decimate my board. And this is Northern Realm Siege. It is gonna decimate my board, so... should be good. Wait. He's gonna have Matai if he's not gonna play... Oh, crap. He's gonna get out my Tweesia Bearmaster. That's gonna suck. But I needed to optimize my deck. And there's the Mantlet. I don't know if I want to use my Siege on this. Oh, not my Siege, my Stunning Blow? Maybe not, right? Maybe I save it for a juicier target. Yeah, maybe I do save it for a juicier target. I don't have a Druid in my graveyard. So I can't really play her until... because I won't have another Druid to play Gedenaith with. Unless I can hope that he can destroy it somehow. So that's not a rad deck if he's running Mantlet again? Yeah. I think it's just a Caretaker deck. Yeah, I think it's just a Caretaker deck. I don't know what to play. I think I have to play one of my removal cards. It is a Siege Engine, so... I know I could have saved that for a better siege target, but I'm like, it's also a siege in itself, so any power we can decrease from bombardment is better. So, ooh, here it comes. Hello. So you play the artifact, maybe draw something good out of it. Is this artifact? No, it's just a it's just a reinforced trebuchet. Definitely not a Radia. Oh, crap. And I got rid of my Stunning Blow. I mean... I really want to use the Decoction on this, but I'm losing out on power that way. I mean, why not? Whatever. I would have used it on the trebuchet, but like I kind of value this more than this because I've been wanting him to clear my board. Oh, there's the Caretaker. I thought he had it. Oh, but he played his hero power. So that means I get to destroy this thing without it getting any more of its power off. So you're just a straight up 4 provision card now. And I'm like swarming my board very well. Actually, yeah, no, keeping the trebuchets is good. Because if you can wipe out my Crow Mother, I can bring it back. So I think I'm good. He's getting engines. Oh my goodness. This is the bad news with this. He's getting engines. He's very slow, but he's getting engines. That's my problem right now. Which means Triss will have... I don't know if it's better for Triss to draw a res or for a removal. At this point, I think I can get away with some removal. Yeah, because I have the Crow's Eye, which is fine. I have plenty of room. Yeah, and res, what would I res? Oh, right, Crow Messenger. Right. But what else am I resing? A ship. That's literally it. I have to try for removal. I didn't even get it. That's a shame. Okay. Now I'm in scramble mode. I'm literally just doing that knowing that he's probably going to be able to remove them, so... I honestly don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. It's gonna be tough, but I don't mind it. I mean, I'm ahead by 10. I'm ahead by 10 and he's not even... Oh, wait, but if he has Falibor, that's gonna be a big game changer, yeah. Figured. Figured he would. Alright, so at this point, I can't screw around anymore. I can't screw around anymore. I have to play. I have to do this now. Ah, I should have saved Triss for the Bone Talisman. What was I thinking? I'm not gonna have enough crows. Wow! I'm not gonna have enough crows. Literally, the way I win is if he can remove this board. I need him to remove this board for me. If he can remove this... Well, specifically he can remove maybe... I should have played this earlier, but... And there's Bombardment. He's doing me so many favors right now. He got rid of another Crow Messenger, which is good, actually. That's good. I like that he did that. I kind of want to kill my own Crow Mother. And the reason why I want to kill my own Crow Mother is because he's going to have Bloody Baron, which is going to freaking kick the daylights out of this Marjoram ability. But at the same... Actually, no, I'm not going to say at the same time he might not have it. Screw it, I'll play it. I'll play it on something else. Because if the Trebuchet also damages it, then I guess that's a good thing, but, you know, I can't really count on that either. Thanks? I guess? I think for this I have to summon back the ship. Yeah, I have to bring back the ship. Because I don't know if he's going to be able to destroy my units. I mean, if he has Philip of Blind Fury, he's got it, but that's fine. His cards aren't so strong, are they? Interesting. He's so close to killing my Crow Mother, but I can't. I don't have any more time for that. So I have a 17 point Bone Talisman right now. If he has a card like Lacerate, he got me good. Yeah, his last card has to be Bloody Baron, isn't it? It's gotta be. Oh, don't kill any of my units now. Oh, you. Whatever. It shouldn't be enough then. I should still get the win. Even if he Bloody Barons this, I don't think his generate in points is going to be enough. John Natalis, it's definitely not going to be enough. What kind of deck was this anyway? It's your typical siege deck with the mantlets, pretty much. It's pretty much what it was. Maybe I should have kept the Mantid alive and just chose to kill Trebuchets. Call to Harmony. What's your 12? It looks like you're doing well with my list though. Yeah, it's a pretty good list. Well, now we're facing against Call of Harmony, so this is going to be a test. I think he's trying to guarantee Vernociel comes out with it. I think that's what he's looking for. He's looking I think that one's trying to hunt for Vernociel. But yeah, 12 is a lot. So that means he's gonna have a trap. So there's gonna be a trap in here. And my guess is it's gonna be Crushing Trap. I mean, Crushing Trap works well against my deck for sure. Or this deck. Okay. I want to say he doesn't have a Caretaker. Because that would be way too expensive. So I kind of want to use Bomb Heaver right now. I mean, at this point it's too late. It's way too late. It's way too late. Yeah, he's not having Caretaker, right? He's not having Caretaker. I'm destroying it. If he managed to find a way to fit that freaking Caretaker in here, I'm gonna lose my head, but he shouldn't have it. That's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on the fact that he does not have it. I'm not generating a lot of points right now, but that'll change in a minute. Trained Hawk. Here comes the first of his artifact unit. Wait, does that mean he's probably gonna save his Percival? He's probably saving his Percival. Oh boy. Well, he's certainly doing a much better job of swarming the deck than I am. Or swarming his field, I should say, not deck. Probably Ermion into the, probably the Runestone. Even got a King Cobra in there, too. Oh my god, are we gonna do this again? Yeah, let's do it again. I'm feeling zesty. Let's do it again. Now if I can get Operator out here by the second round, if I can get Operator out here in the second round, I'm gonna be rocking those 4 crows again. I need Operator to come out here in the second round. Alzur's Double Cross. That's a very early Radia. Interesting. Okay, so if I play my Croclan Druid, so it's gonna be 8 power, so that'll be a 29. How many units would I have? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Wait, am I counting that right? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I'll beat him by 1 point with Bone Talisman if he passes after I play my Croclan Druid. Right? Did I do my math right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40. Yeah, it'll be enough. If he passes. If he passes. Okay, he played Nature's Rebuke. Alright. That's cool. So my counter to Percival is a Stunning Blow. Because Percival has exactly 7... He has 7 life. Yeah, my Stunning Blow will outright kill him. So, I will pass. If I see Percival come out with his fake armor opponent and his Gwent cards, I'm gonna wreck the shit out of him, man. But I need to have Stunning Blow out first, otherwise I'm saying empty words. I also need Operator to come out, please. I don't think I need both. I think one will be enough, but I need Operator. Give me Operator! Oh my goodness, okay, that's fine. I guess I'm not getting greedy then. There's no sense in getting greedy, so Operator's not gonna do anything at all this game. Oh, I can't kill it! What a shame. I can't kill it anymore. That sucks. I mean, should I still play it? I mean, that's a 10-point call to Harmony. That's not a powerful hero power. It's not a powerful hero power. I'm surprised. I'm a little bit disappointed and I'm a little bit surprised. But I'm mostly disappointed. He still has the tree. What do you call it? The Weeping Willow or something? It's not Whomping Willow. That's a completely different series altogether. He's getting a lot of his value now. I mean, at this point, I think he's committing. I really just think he's committing at this point. Yeah, at this point, then I might as well just play Stunning Blow, right? I should have just played Stunning Blow earlier to get rid of his other Harmony card. Yeah. I should have just straight up done that. There's Fernaciel. Oh boy. I mean, he has to. The Great Oak is definitely coming. So should I just play Artifact now? My hand might have been forced. I think he's all in, right? I do think he's all in. So what's my win con round 3? Axel, definitely Triss, and Crow Clan Druid. If I can get those 3, or 2 of those 3, mostly Triss and Crow Clan Druid, I think I can still win. Yeah, okay, so I don't have a choice. I have to go all in. I'm all in pretty much. Yeah, I have to go. I'm all in. Let's go all in. I'm all in. Let's go. Let's do this. So he still has a treant. Okay, so I'm tied. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, so 16 power from this. So if he places Great Oak, it's going to be 8, so he's going to be at 63. I'll be at 50. No, 64. He'll be at 66, I'll be at 50. So that'll be 16 exact. He's going to tie me with the Great Oak. I mean, nonetheless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I Stunning Blow first or if I Talisman first. Because if this is anything other than Great Oak, then he's not gonna beat me. If it's anything other than Great Oak. Unless it's some crazy wild card that I can't think of. Okay, he passed. Okay. That's what I thought. Because if I'd Stunning Blowed first, he would have been able to get rid of one of my units before I played Bone Talisman. So I would have one less value. But with Stunning Blow, it's 4, I guess. But I don't think it was worth it. Okay, I got Triss and I got the Crow Clan Druid. It's what I wanted. I don't need Gremist. But at the same time, I don't know how greedy I want to be though. I am, because I know one of his cards is, I can at least destroy a unit. Nah, I'm not getting greedy. I am gonna save Stunning Blow because he's gonna have Great Oak, right? So if I can at least remove one unit with Stunning Blow, then I think I'm good. I gotta play Gremist first. I think his strongest cards are gone. Like, you got Vernociel's gone, Radia's gone, Feign Death is gone, there's no way in hell he's gonna have a Caretaker. Yeah, okay, I always got left cards like Marauder Runestone, okay. I still got a couple of powerhouses left, so... Oh, I can't kill that thing though, that sucks. I want to use Stunning Blow for something I know that I can kill, that's the thing. Well, I mean, I can Purify that. I'm just gonna Purify it. Oh, crap. That's right, I forgot she can do this too. I always forget that. I have to focus on removal though. I think that's the best strat right now. Especially if I'm gonna anticipate the Great Oak coming. Because I think between the Freya's Blessing and Crow Clan Druid, I think I'm good. In terms of generating a lot of power. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I think I know what that is, but... Can I Purify this? No. There's just no reason. It is... Oh, I should turn it over. But that'd be too OP. And there's Etriel. Wait, is this last card Merliga or something? I don't think it matters. I think I still win. Yeah, I think I still win. Great Oak's not going to be enough. Did it never had Great Oak. Never had Great Oak. So he played all of his very strong cards for pretty much zip.